Did you know that April is also known as Second Chance Month? It's a time to recognize those who may have a troubled criminal past as they work to secure a promising future. Joe Ripley is here now with how Goodwill of North Georgia is doing just that.
They really are, Dan. Goodwill of North Georgia has helped over 30,000 people with criminal backgrounds, half of whom they've helped find jobs and work. It helps them find purpose and community along the way as well. And so we're not just talking a better economy for them, but for everybody and a better society as a whole.
We custom build horse farrier trailers and truck bodies, plater boxes, etc. Anything that they really want for their job, we can build it.
Christian Drawdy sparked a love for welding last summer, now focused on the present.
Thought I'd be deader in prison.
After a heated past.
I was hanging out with the wrong people, wrong crowd, doing the wrong things, and got in a bunch of trouble when I was 18.
A failed drug test while on probation, stints behind bars, and other setbacks led to rock bottom for Drawdy.
I feel like everybody has to hit rock bottom and lose everything before they can finally realize. And I have a saying, rock bottom is a great foundation to build something off of.
Drawdy got in touch with Goodwill of North Georgia, which helped him get his certification and find a job. Vice President of Marketing Elaine Armstrong says the organization has helped more than 15,000 people find work in different fields.
1 in 3 Americans are living with a criminal background, so that's a lot of people. And when you think about their unemployment rate compared to everyone else, it's 3 times as large.
Armstrong says donations help fuel the Goodwill Career Center, where people of all kinds of backgrounds can find purpose and community.
When you're working and you're productive, you're not really looking for things to do that are not legal. So you're staying on task, you're providing for your family, and you're able to make connections to your community, and you're giving back.
His criminal record wiped clean, Christian Drawdy has renewed motivation.
My son growing up without a father.
Making a living his soon-to-be 6-year-old son can be proud of. We're seeing thousands of success stories like Christian Drawdy's there, Dan. You think of ex-inmates finding jobs through Goodwill of North Georgia's career centers, 14 of them around the region. They're finding jobs in retail, in skilled trades, in construction. So a lot of success there. I asked Drawdy, what separates him and maybe some others from, people who don't really get out of the hole that they've dug themselves into. He said that it's finding those mentors, finding somebody in your life to hold you accountable. He says now he's just looking to have a happy life, financial stability, and to spend time with his family.
All he needed was that second chance, and Goodwill gave it to him. It's keeping them busy, it's earning them money, and in the long run, what I'm hearing from you, it also reduces recidivism.
It really does. Yeah, I asked Elaine Armstrong about that. It's troubling, right? If you go to jail once, it's one thing, but we're finding a recidivism rate is really concerning here in Georgia. And so Armstrong is saying by finding jobs, by giving ex-criminals purpose, then they're less likely to go back to jail. Christian Drawdy actually told me it's through his welding job that he's been at almost a year now. He joined in July, that he's not even thinking about going back to the old lifestyle that he was used to. His sister actually did not call him for a couple of years. His family relationships were ruined at one point. He's completely turned his life around, and it's really glad and heartening to see stories like his and knowing that others are right behind him.
What an inspiration, and he started turning his life around when he hit rock bottom. All right, Joe, thank you very much.